wedding. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? They don't even have any more tables inside. They're probably holding it for those people who made reservations.
I was like going outside with a jacket on. We were saying it's hot, and I was like, it's not good.
Yeah. See the baby? Because why would he just be walking around kissing girls?
Have you ever kissed a boy? Have you ever kissed a boy?
We're happy. We're brothers and we're singing. And we're, you've never watched The Wedding Brothers?
We have. I have. But you're like, you're being corny right now and embarrassing.
It's not even being
You want to
embarrassing.
be embarrassing? You know.
I don't even think I get it.
We do not know this white lady. She just asked us to sit down with her.
Having to let go and relax and manage my stress better because, like I said in the beginning, I do not want this to be what I accomplished. Okay, so what we did today, I chose the actual Pantone colors of the brand. I'm so excited. So, if you don't know what Pantone colors are, every brand has their set of Pantone uniforms. Anything that you're ever going to order for your brand will have a Pantone color, and Pantone colors are universal and worldwide. And then I had to go and try to find the Pantone to transfer every single word and every single line.
I went to Ulta today and I just stocked up on a few little items. My normal scent that I love and I absolutely wear every day is Valentino Born in Roma, the regular one. I don't know what the other versions of this smell like. I haven't tried it. I'm a type of person, once I like something, I stick to what I like. I also like Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. I also wear that as well. I usually don't deviate between those two. The other fragrances that I used to wear, I used to wear a La Vie is Belle. I used to wear Coco Chanel, Mademoiselle. I tend to prefer more gourmand scents, and one of my absolute favorites is Britney Spears Fantasy. The ones that you get in the drugstore, I still love it. So this, I just got this. This is the 1.7. They did raise the price in this. So before, I think this used to be like 100 or under 100, and now the 1.7 ounce is 135. So I was surprised that the price is that much. I have to see if it's just that's the Ulta price or that's just what it's going for, because I normally buy this in Sephora. I was in Target in the Ulta section yesterday, and I sprayed a bunch of the Ariana Grandes. Now, I didn't remember which one it was, so when I went into Ulta today, I sprayed all of them, and I wrote which scent it is, and I decided between God is a Woman and Cloud Pink. This is very sweet. I like sweet scents. I tend to gravitate more towards sweet scents. I also like the regular Ariana Grande Cloud. I've had it before. It does smell like marshmallows, but I intend to purchase Killian's Love Don't Be Shy, so I don't need two fragrances that smell like marshmallows. I also got this brush. This is the e.l.f. Precision Airbrush Blender because I need something to blend out my contour. My contour sometimes get a little muddy and murky, and I don't like how that looks, so I needed something better. And usually if your makeup is not coming out good, one is the technique, two is also the tools that you're using, because what I use for contour is really dark. It's a foundation, but as you can see, if you blend it out, it won't be harsh. I got another primer because I was running out of my primer. I got a setting spray. I got another, this is a 433 brush to, I use this for my brow bone. My other one dropped in toilet bowl cleaner, like the toilet bowl cleaner spilled on the side of the toilet and the brush fell in it. And the toilet bowl cleaner like ate out half of the brushes and it was like peeling the color on the wood. So I had to get another one. I just ended up throwing away the brush. This, I started using a liquid brush. I have a little liquid, a little e.l.f. blush brush, but I can't find it. Like I just bought it in my daughter. It was the short one and it had like an angle scoop at the end. Can't find it. I don't know what my daughter did with it. So I just got this one. So that way I can dip into, it's also angular. I like this. It's an angle, so I could dip in it and just blend out the cream blush. What I notice as I'm getting older, cream products tend to look better and perform better on my skin because I'm getting more mature skin. I'm getting jowls. My skin is is not as taut as younger skin. And also the foundation I use is a skincare foundation. Is House Labs by Lady Gaga. But that's all. Let me show you this brush. That's all that I got from Ulta. I do have to clean my brushes today. And this is really, I like this angle right here. Like, and it's really soft. And it has this crystal, like clear crystal. One thing I like about e.l.f. Brushes, it tells you what the brush is for. So it says airbrush blender. So you won't get it confused. And if I'm not mistaken, this precision airbrush, it just says it's designed for precision application to fit the contours of the face. Apply liquids, creams, or powder for sheer to full coverage. So this could also be for the blush. I guess it's just, and I have very angular cheeks, so this, and like the contours, it'll fit very nicely. I do have like the Rihanna contour brush, the ones like where it's concave, but it's great for applying powder. But I needed something that's a little bit more dense so I could like blend out my my contour. So it says it doesn't like, so yeah, anything that I guess you want to blend out, so your foundation, but I'm personally going to use it for cream products. This is just like this, I'm pretty sure this probably blend out foundation real pretty. I have a like my e.l.f. dense brush like this. I have a dense brush like this for foundation. And I do need to wash my brushes today. I sprayed this on. I like the Patrick Star one size, the spray in the can. It does, however, sometimes leave like a white cast on your skin. So if you're going out at night, I noticed it like a couple of times when I spray my face, I was looking at especially if you have hair on your face, it will stick to the hair. You can see like the white powdery substance. But I tried this. I think this is supposed to be the milk dupe, but this primer works really well. So together with this, and I'm also going to try that new makeup steps where after every time when you apply a layer to your face that you spray in between. But I'm going to mix these perfumes with each other. Like that's my intention. I got the 1 ounce. They're both under $100. These the Ariana Grande. If you like sweet scents, you would like this. So this one is like really sweet. Okay, so this one, I guess, this is the same bottle that the Cloud comes in. I just threw out my Cloud. Yeah, it's really sweet. There's something that she puts in her fragrances that when you initially spray it, they all have the same base note. That's just what it looks like. It has the Cloud. I guess she's going with the same packaging. For some reason, the packaging in the store is different. So I thought these had different packagings, but I guess she everything is a cloud, and this is a eau de parfum. So doesn't say, it's just sweet. Doesn't have as much marshmallow as just the regular cloud, and it doesn't have the notes on here. And for this one, let's see. God. And I just love, I love this song too, God is a Woman. Let me see. This is also a eau de parfum. And let me see if the packaging is any different. The packaging is a little different. So, yeah, it's like a hard plastic. And it's a little concave. And the bottle fits into here. And you can see through it. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a silhouette of a woman. But this one has a little bit more like oud. This is supposed to be, I guess, sexier. When I sprayed this on my hand yesterday, after I came from Target, like, I kept on smelling. It lasts pretty long. This one lasts at least 5 to 6 hours. I'm not sure about this one. But when I sprayed it and I was smelling it together, I like how they smell together. So most likely I'm going to layer it. But these are going to be my everyday perfume for me to go to work. And I'll usually probably use this for like nighttime or when I'm going out. But I do need to just redo my perfume collection. So I've noticed like my scents have changed. I love gourmands, but I do like masculine scents now. Like I'm noticing that I'm gravitating towards it. So I just got 1 ounce. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, yeah, so it smells good. Fresh out the bottle, it smells good, but I'm just gonna leave it and let it sit so it can macerate, so it can smell better. I have a feeling like these two also need to macerate so they can smell better and they can smell more intense. Let me tell you, this is so good. It still smells the same, but I don't know if it's because it needs to be macerated or they did something different. Because anytime when they come out with too many variations, the original starts smelling a little different. It's like they can't help but start slowly adjusting it. So these are the 3 that I have. Right? I love this bottle. Like, it's really pretty. And so I got 1 ounce. I used to buy the 3 ounces, but I realized depends on the cost. I'll buy the 3 ounces because sometimes the 3 ounce is like $20 or $30 more, and you're getting a whole other ounce for an extra $30. So it's just best to buy it. But the fact that now I need to look this up because I could have sworn this used to be under 100, like at least either 100 or under 100, and the 135 was the big one. Because since when is 1 ounce 135? Right? I mean, I'm still gonna pay for it. I did go I intended to get the which one was it, the Dior? Yeah, I was gonna get the Miss Dior. That's what I went to get because I have a small sample, and I meant to go get that one. But this is my tried and true. Like, Miss Dior is like more of a floral, and I don't really care for floral scent. It's a tolerable floral, but this one really, I like this one. So now that I've spent my money perfume shopping, and I was already in Target yesterday and I spent quite a little penny in Target. So now I'm gonna have to make up the money that I spent. So that means I'm gonna work, like this week I'm gonna probably do 20 to 30 hours of overtime so I can get I can get that money back, because I did not smell good. I love it. Let me tell you, this is so good, that Valentino. Like, I can't smell the Ariana Grande. Like, this is so good. But yeah, like, I did not intend to spend what I spent. Like, I went to Target with just the intention of getting like body care, and getting the baby some basics. I got her some basics, all right. Then we rolled down the aisle. I got her some new reading books. Then she saw some dolls. Then I went down the bedding aisle. I got a new blanket. And then I went down the household aisle. I ended up getting a new Febreze spray. Mind you, I've been making my own fragrance spray with like vodka and the fragrance essential oil and distilled water. But of course, because I was there, I got it. And then I got a new body wash. And what else did I get in there? Oh, I got a new broom. Yeah, like I was just in there, just, I guess, living my best life. There was a couple of, did I get anything else? I don't remember. I got body wash. Oh, I got body wash, a toothpaste. I got a new toothbrush because my Sonicare, the bottom of it, the battery like burnt the inside of it. So one, it wasn't charging anymore. And my son was telling me that when he fully charges his, he takes it off of the battery charger and he just puts it aside until it dies, and then he puts it back on the charger. So I overcharged mine apparently, and to the point that it overheated and burnt the inside. I'm fortunate that it didn't catch on fire, and I was using it just like a regular manual toothbrush, but it wasn't as effective because I had 2 small cavities right here. The inside of my cheeks are very fat, and it was preventing me from actually brushing the back of my teeth. But when it's electric and it's going, I guess, because it's moving, like my gums were probably moving and my cheeks were moving to allow me to brush in the back. I said my gums are moving. Gums don't move. But you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's what I did. I got my flowers. I still need to grocery shop. I don't even know if I have any need to grocery shop. A part of me is having a little bit of buyer's remorse, because you know when you go over budget, then you have to go sit down and see exactly how much over budget I went and how many hours I have to do, because I really didn't intend to do any extra overtime hours. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'll probably try to work like 20, maybe push 40, just so like get what I've spent back and a little bit extra. And the only thing is, like, my hand still hurts. Like, my left hand doesn't hurt as much, but my right hand still hurts. And I've been seeing a workers' comp doctor, and I've gotten 1 shot so far in my wrist, but it was not helpful. I think it's nerve pain. So the next time I go back, I'm gonna let him know, like, I'm still experiencing the pain. Like, anytime when I just do a regular type in, like if I'm doing like a report or type in a memo, just any excessive typing. I can't even say it's excessive, just my normal day. Like, I work in an office, so of course I'm typing. Like, my hand just starts cramping up, my fingers start getting numb, and then I have to like put a heating pad on it, or I have to ice it. And they gave me a cream, but you're not supposed to use the topical cream too much, because it's like you could get addicted to steroids, and then you could have a bad reaction. Like, it's this thing, like, let me tell you, it's like Asian has its beauty, right? Like, you get more intelligent, you get more confident, you know who you are, what you're about, what you want, what you don't want, right? And you don't need to be validated by anyone. It's a very peaceful existence to age and mature. But at the same time, I now get the saying that youth is wasted on the young, because, oh my God, like, it's the simplest thing. If I go to sleep wrong, I feel like my back gets thrown out. Like, even just holding this like this, I can feel it right here, like right here, just to hold it, like right here. That's what the pain is, right in the middle, right here. And this is where they give me the shot. Last time they gave me the shot, my whole hand cramped up. So I'm not even sure if and like there's the long-term implications for the shot is not good. Like I did the shot because I felt like it was my last result. I did the oral steroid. It alleviated the pain, but this hand is not. So I think it's something a little bit more deeper. And my doctor does not want to have surgery in my hand because I'm right hand dominant. And he said like that's, you know, once you have surgery, like your joints is never the same. So we're trying to avoid that. But if it's necessary, I guess I'll have no choice. I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. I have started to like delegate more work where so I won't be typing, but there's just certain things that I have to do myself, right? And certain ideas that I have to implement. Like it's hard to tell other people like, hey, I need you to go ahead and do this. But I think what I'm going to start doing, my computer does have the option where I can narrate to it and it will type for me. So I'll probably start doing that because like even now, like I've rested my hand. Like I worked a little bit yesterday, but I've rested my hand and it's a little tender and it's hurting. Like it's like this, like it's hurting right there. And I could feel like the tendons sliding over each other, and that's probably why it hurts. But I'm gonna get back to my day. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I'm still contemplating because I'll probably do a couple of hours today just so I could get the most out of my day and get ready for tomorrow. Maybe if I do most of my work today, I won't have much to do tomorrow. And you know, what's that saying? Don't wait for do what you like, you know, how does it go? Do what you can today. Don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. Or yeah, is it that? Don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. Something like that. I can't remember all the old adages, but there's that. Let me clean this up. All right, let me let you go.